The game is two truths and a lie.
Trish, so you've heard of it.
Yeah, because babies play that at their birthday party.
Okay, whatever. It's a good game.
Okay, every Wednesday at this time, we play two truths and one lie. Two of us are going to tell you a true story, and one of us is lying, completely lying. Can you tell who the liar is? We're live streaming right now on our YouTube channel and on our Facebook page if you want to check it out. But keep it here if you are listening on the radio. Two truths and one lie is on. And I believe it is my turn to go first this week, right?
Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me.
So 30 seconds on the clock. I have 30 seconds to tell you my truth or my lie. You try to figure out which one I'm doing. So I am all set, ready to go.
Ready to start now.
Okay, so on Monday, I got my hair done, got my roots touched up, got blowout. Was very happy about that. And when I went there, the first thing I confessed to my hairstylist was I had not washed my hair in 2 weeks.
No.
2
What?
weeks. The last time I washed my hair was at my previous appointment when I was there 2 weeks prior, was when she washed it. I never once washed it in between my visits.
How did it feel? How did it feel? Did it feel dirty?
It felt great.
Really?
She was like, you didn't? Wow. And she looked and she could see the dry shampoo. There was, because I did use dry shampoo, but she's like, wow, it held up really well. I think it's because of the highlights, maybe. Usually hair doesn't look as greasy with people with lighter hair, darker hair. You can see it. She's like, I'm impressed. She's like, keep trying to do that. You don't need to wash your hair that often.
So is that your new thing now?
I'm going to try and go as long as I can. As long as I can.
Just as a girl with a lot of hair like you, I cannot see myself going past 2 days without washing my hair.
Oh, yeah, man. First of all, my average on hair washing is a week. I usually will go a week, and then on that weekend, I'll wash my hair, and then I'll have the next week, and then I go every 2 weeks to get a blowout.
That's impressive.
That is impressive.
14 days.
Wow. All
okay,
right.
I hope you're lying, because that's crazy.
All right. Okay. Person number 2, that would be you, JC.
Okay.
You got 30 seconds on the clock. 2 truths and 1 lie is on. Go.
This was triggered by a photo that my sister sent me. I don't think I ever spoke about this before, but my grandmother on my dad's side, Lita, she was the head bank teller at a bank called Continental Bank when we were kids. And we were kids. We used to go visit her all the time. And I would play in the bank. She would take us back in the vault to get stuff. But she'd be back in the vault. I would play, bring my Matchbox cars, play around in the bank and everything. And so as a child, I used to play in the bank in town. And I say my sister triggered this memory because the bank shut down decades ago. They reopened it as a store. And you actually take your picture now in front of the vault. And that's what my sister did.
Wow.
So was there like stacks of money around you while you're playing with your cars?
Well, I was texting my mom. Like, I remember going in the vault and she said, yeah, the vault had the safety deposit boxes. So she, as the head teller, she was the only one allowed back in the vault. So she would go back in to get something from a safety deposit box. And I would go back in as a little kid and just like kind of hang out back there.
I hope that's the truth because I think that's so cool. You're in for full of thousands or millions of dollars and you have no idea as a kid. You're like, here's my Hot Wheels.
Yeah, like I can see that if it's as long as there's not like stacks of cash around
right.
him.
Yeah.
Like in the cartoons.
Yeah, that's what I was picturing. Like, oh, Scrooge McDuck, and there's all this like gold. That's what I was picturing. But if it was just a bunch of safety deposit boxes, I can actually kind of see that.
And I want to know what my parents had in there. My mom needed to get our safety deposit box. Well, like, what did you have in there? Like, what was so you had to secure it in the vault in the bank?
Well, they probably had some pretty important stuff that you're not going to get.
Not now. Not now.
All right. Is JC telling the truth or is he lying? Let us know what you guys think. Okay. Last step is you, Steph. You got 30 seconds on the clock. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Start now.
With Clark County coming back to school next week, it reminded me of my first day of school, my high school senior year. I ditched my 5th period class. We thought it'd be a fun idea because 6th period we already had off. So let's ditch our 5th. So we get into my friend's car. We're like, let's go the back way so the security doesn't see us. We go, and there he is. Security guard in the back. We thought it'd be a great idea. He gets upset, but he let us off with a warning, and we never did it again.
You learned your lesson.
Yeah.
It was what period?
It was our 5th period we ditched because we already had 6th period off because seniors didn't have a 6th period.
And remember, this is Steph. It could be like, oh, it's actually 4th period.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
That's risky though. On the first day of school, most kids are playing by the rules.
Right? No, I really, as a senior, really, people think that seniors are gonna get away with, whatever they want. They did
Wow.
at our school. We got away with a lot.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. Like a lot of seniors get away with.
Steph is
That's
such a
tough.
good kid though.
That's what you think. That's what you think.
I think she had her sneaky side at one point. And you got through that phase, and now you're so wonderful.
And
She worked out the wild phase.
Yeah.
as a kid, because my brothers got in so much trouble, when I got in trouble, it was nothing.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's a good
It
point.
was easy trouble. Like, oh, Steph just skipped one class. Wasn't married
He's
brothers.
fine.
All right. Okay. Who is telling the truth and who is lying? What do you guys think? 702-364-9400. Jeremiah says Mercedes is lying. Jan says JC is already lying. He doesn't talk to anyone in his family except for his mom. Jeremiah thinks you're telling the truth, JC. Steph also getting a truth vote on this one. Amy says Mercedes is lying. Frank says, I'm going to have to say Mercedes is lying. No way she goes 14 days without washing her hair. She went out to dinner with the family, and no way she went out with dirty hair. All right, let's get going here. Truth teller number 1.
It's me. My grandmother, Lita. There's a photo of my sister's kids in front of the vault.
Oh, that's
Isn't that cool?
cool. Let me make
It's a-
it bigger.
Yeah, it's a big old vault too, marble everywhere. So yeah, my grandmother was the head bank teller at Continental Bank when I was a little kid.
All right.
That's cool.
Truth teller number 2. It's me.
14
my
weeks.
God!
14 days.
14 days.
14 weeks.
I looked at the calendar. I had an appointment on July 17th. I went through so much, and I thought about washing it after Battle for Vegas.
That's what I was
'cause
thinking. That's in my mind.
sweaty,
Yeah.
But I used dry shampoo, and it was fine. My hair was great.
Send a link to that dry shampoo, Mercedes.
Seriously, I think I found the holy grail of dry shampoo. I think I found the best one out there because I used it probably every 3 or 4 days, and it worked wonders. So yeah, and then I got my hair done on Monday, so it was a full 2 weeks that I did not wash my
That's
hair
huge.
one time.
Steph, it's all lies.
Again. I
Lies.
think this is the 6th
Yeah.
week I've got the liar. I keep replaying that TikTok sound in my head. I'm tired of this, Grandma. You keep digging.
Everyone's telling me how disgusting I am on the text line.
Your hair looked gorgeous. We couldn't tell.
Beautiful
Yeah.
hair.
Hey man, I'm telling you, you don't need to do it. Just get some dry shampoo. I'll have to find the specific one I use if you guys want to.
Yeah, let us know.
Hair hack here.
Hot Three's up next. What do you got for us?
All right.